So friends, today I'm going to talk about something very interesting and the need of the day. There was a time when we grew up understanding all about IQ, intelligence quotient, right? Intelligence quotient was the in thing, and it is still, but it is related with the knowledge, and it was very essential that what's a person's IQ at the time when knowledge was scarce. Then came an era of Google where we, at the click of a button, we have immense amount of information, knowledge at our fingertips, right? So then we started talking about emotional quotient. Now today, especially when you're running a business, when you're running people, when you are working with your clients, emotional quotient while running the business would play a very important role. But today's topic is not about emotional quotient. Today's topic is about something even more unique, and the latest thing that is going to be talked about, that is your adaptability quotient. Adaptability quotient is how quickly you can understand the vibes, you can understand the challenges, and can adapt yourself and your business model and your product and services and your team and your clients, and move ahead and still grow. So adaptability quotient going forward will be of humongous importance, and you will be able to adapt only when you learn. First, you need to learn the market trends. Two, you need to identify the gaps of what the market and your clients problem is or the need is, and accordingly align your product and services to it. Yeah, it may call for remodeling of your business, it may call for innovative products and services. Yeah, but be open to the idea of getting into adapting yourself to the need of times. Yeah, for the last two, now this is the time of corona where the market is really badly hit, we are stuck at home, there is a cash flow crunch, but wasn't our business indicating, whichever business that you are in, you could be into mobile, or you could be into retail otherwise, or you could be into you could be a travel company, you could be a media or advertising professional, but our businesses weren't doing great in the last 1 or 2 years. They were indicating us that there is something wrong, we need to change. But we continued our business the way we have been doing business for the last 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Yeah? In case of, I'll just give you an example. In case of travel companies, online business was turning out to be a huge threat. Brands like Make My Trip, and there are so many others, organic and inorganic online brands, they were working as a threat, they were turning out as a threat. But the travel industry guys, most of the agents, they continued to work the way they were working, right? And today, when the situation came in, all of them are looking at how do we reinvent the business wheel. Now what we did, I have a client in Hyderabad who is a travel company. So after thinking on the situation for almost 15-20 days, we came up with a very innovative product. We came up with a product called food travel, or food tourism. Now he worked on to the T of this offering. I would not be able to disclose a lot of things, and while we are still in this recessionary times or this lockdown times, he has been educating and creating awareness about food as a tourism property. Which corner of the country has those kinds of foods, or in Hyderabad or around Hyderabad, in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, what are the pockets where you get what kind of food, and how he can plan to have group tours there. Isn't it a fantastic idea? After the entire business modeling was done, remodeling was done, the client says, Ashika, agar ye regular time hota to kabhi humne aisa socha hi nahi hota. That's what it is. Whenever there is a pressure, we will change our form. Whenever there is a pressure, jaise we squeeze a lemon with pressure and the juice comes out. So the best of our juices in terms of ideas, in terms of business, would come out of sheer pressure. Only thing is, you can't sit हाथ पे हाथ धरे बैठे नहीं बैठे रह नहीं सकते हम. We have to think, we have to plan, and we have to execute it. So the same thing what I talked about in the travel industry, whatever business that you are in, you need to think what are the best options that you can think of and how would you execute it, and still ensure that by the end of 31st March 2021 you clock the same amount of profit target that you had planned. Yeah, so great going. Wish you a lot of positivity, wish you a lot of enthusiasm. Take care, all the best, do well. Bye bye.